everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. In this video, we are going to be looking at the items that I would buy if I had $100,000 to spend at Hermès. We're just going to pretend that I got a gift card to Hermès, I have to spend it, and it's worth $100,000. So this is all personal preference, this is all just for fun. I'm going to be going over prices for everything, I'm going to be talking about each piece. We are going to be looking at a variety of categories. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of an Hermès piece when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe and keep on watching. So we are going to get right into the pieces, and we're going to start with something big. The first piece is the Sofa Cellier armchair. This comes in multiple different colors. The one that I would buy is in the creams and beiges tone. This piece is, of course, an iconic Hermès furniture piece, and it would be really cool to have that in my collection. This is made of Taurian H leather. Sorry, I don't speak French. It has walnut wood and hand-woven canework on the side. So it is stunning, and it costs $69,000. So definitely takes up a big piece of the budget for today. But that was the first piece, and I definitely would buy it if I had a gift card to Hermès. For the next piece, it is a piece of ready-to-wear. I love Hermès ready-to-wear. Clearly, this is from the Hermès ready-to-wear that I bought in one of my previous videos. If you haven't taken a look at that, I am documenting my Hermès journey to getting a quota bag. So this is one of the pieces that I bought in this Twilly. So going to the realm of ready-to-wear, I think this skirt is stunning. I look at it all the time. I love the shape of it. I love the quilting detail on it. This color is in gris and etoupe, which etoupe is not my favorite color, but if it came in, of course, more of a brown, I would buy it. And I also love how it's paired with this cropped sweater. That's definitely how I would style it if I bought it. This one is made in 100% deerskin, so I'm not sure if it comes in other leathers, but I just think it's stunning. So this piece is $6,850 US. So that leaves us with $24,150 after buying that piece. Let's go into a different category now. Let's make our way over to the silk category and buy something that's a little bit less expensive. The next piece I would buy is the Equator Twilly. I love the Equator Twillies. I have seen them in person and they are just as pretty in person. I specifically would buy the Twilly in the rose nacre, the pink color. I love all the animals. I love the beautiful greenery on it, and it's so cute. But the reason I have not bought it yet in real life is because I think all of the colors, of course, they're stunning, but they don't go with my wardrobe. I think they're a little bit too bright for me. As cute as it is, I think when you wear a Twilly, you pretty much only see the colors, not really the print on it. Kind of like how I styled this one, that you don't really see what's on it, but you just see the color. So I just don't see myself wearing it as much as I wear this one. But if I had some free money for Hermès, this is the one that I would buy. It's beautiful. And it comes in a variety of colors, but I specifically would buy the pink one. This Twilly is $260 USD. So our budget after buying the Twilly would be $23,890. The next piece that I would buy is the iconic and very popular St. Louis lamp. I mean, it speaks for itself. It is stunning, it's portable, you can move it around your house, it's very versatile, you can put it in different rooms. It is stunning how the light shines out of it, and it's art in itself. So it's very functional and it's very cute. I also recently found out that the wood comes in different colors. So I always thought that it was only the darker hardwood on top, but I recently found out that it comes in a cream shade. So I might go for the lighter shade over the darker shade because I just think the lighter wood would be more my aesthetic. I would definitely get the larger size as well. I think it just makes a bigger impact. So I definitely would buy the St. Louis lamp as my next piece, which costs $3,300. After buying that piece, our budget would be $20,590. The next piece that I would buy is a fine jewelry piece, specifically the Kelly Clochette bracelet in the small model, because as you know, I'm a Kelly girl and I am trying to get a Kelly right now. I think this is such a cute design of the little key hanging down, and just the clochette is an iconic part of Hermès bags. So I love this bracelet. I think it's so dainty, but also has a beautiful design element to it. And I'm a gold metal girly. I don't mix metals. I don't wear silver jewelry. So I would definitely buy it in this color. I'm not actually sure if it comes in a silver shade, but this is definitely the next piece that I would buy. So this piece retails for $4,475. That will put our budget at, so after spending that, we would have $16,115 left. Because this is fun money, I wanted to switch gears and get something that's a little bit strange and a little bit out there. So the next item is the pool stick, which I have never heard anybody who has bought this before, but we like to play a lot of pool here in this house. So what a cool art piece to have in your house. This is made of natural polished hornbeam wood, which I don't know what that is. And it is wrapped in Tyrian leather, which is the same leather that the couch was made with, which is interesting. And the bumper is made of calfskin. So that is a very unique piece that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about from Hermès. I saw it a little while ago and I thought that would be so cool to have in your house. So I would buy that, and it is $5,100. That will put our budget at $11,015 left. The next piece is from their home collection. It is the round tray in a small model, which these are so pretty. I feel like they are functional and they are an art piece. Anything made of wicker from Hermès is stunning. I've always been drawn to the round versions because I just think they look more interesting than the rectangular versions, but of course I would love a rectangle version. But this is the round one, and it is made of course, wicker, and then it has glass in the middle of it to protect the wicker if you set anything on it. And then it has braided calfskin in it, which I don't know how they do that, but it just adds to how amazing it is. And I think it would be a beautiful addition to any part of anyone's home. So that is the next piece that I would get, which these cost $2,425. So that leaves us at, we have $8,590 left. Moving on to another piece in the homeware category is the Cheval Palomino blanket. I remember the first time I saw this blanket, my jaw hit the floor. I know, of course, with blankets, usually they're folded up, but this one is breathtaking. I'm speechless. How beautiful of a blanket this is. It's made of 100% cashmere. I honestly would want to hang it up because it is so pretty. I have no words. It's also very Hermès. There's a huge horse on it, and it comes in multiple colors. It comes in alezan and graphite, and then natural, which I would pick the natural color because of course it's cream and brown. So this blanket is definitely something that I hope to have someday, and of course I would buy with fake money. So this blanket costs $6,100, and after buying this, we would be left with $2,490. For this next piece, you already know what this is. This is the iconic Kelly belt that is extremely popular. Of course I like it because I'm a Kelly girl, so of course I would love to have it someday. I think this typically comes in Epsom, but I know that sometimes they do it in other leathers, especially I have seen it in exotic leathers. I would not have any sort of preference with the leather that it comes in, but I would want the one that is in the gold color with gold hardware. It's of course great because it's adjustable and it's simple, but it's one of those if you know, you know pieces. So I definitely would buy the Kelly belt. This belt retails for $1,375. So after that, we would be left with $1,115. Going back to the homeware section, the next piece that I would get is this super cute horse paperweight. It is called the Samarkand paperweight, and it comes in multiple colors. This one is my favorite, this beautiful light colored natural wood. This specific one is made it's hand sculpted maple wood. I think it would be so cute on your desk or even just as a decorative object anywhere in your home. I was thinking about putting it on my desk, of course, because it's just a super cute desk paperweight. So this is definitely a piece that I have been eyeing and I would love to buy. It is $1,050. So now we only have $65 left to spend, which doesn't get you much at Hermès, but there is one thing that I know that I would love to have one day that is less than $65. It is the well-known Hermès pop-up book. This book is, I think it's so cute. I think it would be great to put on a coffee table, or of course if you have kids you can just flip through the pictures and they would love to see it, and it would just be a fun addition to my house. This book retails for $40. So after that we have $25 left, which I don't think I can think of anything I would want from Hermès that's $25, if they even sell anything for that low anymore. I also am going to be doing a video soon of items that I will not be buying from Hermès, and I will be releasing that soon if you would like to check that video out too. Keep an eye out for it. Thank you so much for coming to my video today. Go ahead and check out my other videos where I talk about my Hermès journey and talk about my experience in the boutique, my experience with my essay, and the pieces that I've bought so far. Thank you so much for coming to this video, and see you in the next one.